Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our program is about to begin. As a courtesy to our presenters, please silence all cell phones and electronic devices during the program. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome to Country Skies Extreme Hike and Festival for Ataxia Awareness. My name is Andi Mitchell and I live here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We're so thankful that you came out today to be a part of this event in whatever way that may be. To our music groups such as Warehouse 64, Jason Cabler, and country artist Matt Wynn, we say thank you for devoting your time, your efforts, and your energy and sharing your talents with us. For Henry Jones, Hendersonville's first poet laureate, who's written a poem specifically for Ataxians, and to Jeremy Cowart, a well-known worldwide famous photographer and philanthropist and fellow Ataxian, thank you for sharing your message of hope with us today as well. To food vendors such as NY Pie, the Meat Sweats, Boomerang Coffee, and Kona Ice, thank you for being part of this festivity today. Ataxia is a rare degenerative neurological disorder for which there's no cure at this time, but we certainly hope to change that through events such as these that help with awareness and to raise funds for research. But in the meantime, events like these also serve as a chance for Ataxians to gather and see that there's strength in numbers and that there is hope for a cure one day. So thank you so much for whatever role you play as a volunteer, as a hiker, as a donor, just as a participant. Just by being here today shows your support for Ataxians, and we hope that in whatever way you get to enjoy this day, that we get to make this an annual event and that it only grows from here. To the City of Hendersonville and Mayor Clary, thank you so much for all of your work. To the Parks Department and to everyone involved in making this day possible, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we hope you have fun.
Hello, I'm Hendersonville Mayor Jamie Clary, and I'm very happy and very excited about the hike that's coming up as part of the National Ataxia Foundation. When we heard about this possibility, we had several people that are part of our walking and our running community help put together the route. And they intentionally put together a route that goes along some of our streams and waterways, goes through our parks, and goes into several neighborhoods. It's going to be an absolutely fabulous route. But what they also help do is they also help put together some of the events that are going to come after the hike and to allow you to enjoy the time that you're here as well. Most importantly, though, we want you to raise a lot of money for the National Ataxia Foundation, and we want you to enjoy your stay. We hope you have a great time this year. We look forward to you coming back next year. Thank you.
Hi Ataxians, I'm Dr. Amy Brown, and I'm a Vanderbilt movement disorder specialist that is involved in the care of many ataxia patients. And I'm here to say that I'm just very excited about this upcoming event in Hendersonville for ataxia patients. I love hiking myself and music, and so this just sounds like such a wonderful day, and I hope you're all able to get out and enjoy it, and I hope to see you there.
Hey everybody, my name is Jeremy Cowart. I'm a photographer living in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm also a fellow ataxian. I was diagnosed 3 years ago and I have a lot of the fun symptoms, walking and stumbling around and bouncing into walls. But I just wanted to introduce myself. I can't wait to meet some of you all soon and help us figure out how to solve this problem once and for all, right? So there you go. I'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Henry L. Jones, the Poet Laureate of Hendersonville, Tennessee. My poem, Your Path, My Path, made me think about the disease ataxia. Here are some verses that stimulated that thought. Our lives are filled with both pain and joy. At the end, those lives leave only one truth. If you see someone that's stumbling about, have slurred speech, when they try to talk to you, their thoughts seem disconnected, you might think that person is drunk or under the influence of some type of drug. But guess what? Those are some of the symptoms of the rare disease, ataxia. So just like a poet, we see a situation and we put ourselves in and wonder, oh, what's going on here? But that so-called drunk in front of you is not a drunk person. It's a person dealing with that disease, ataxia. Let's get more research and dollars to help solve this disease.
Hi, everyone. Joel Sutherland, Eden Prairie, Minnesota, Director of Development for the National Taxi Foundation.
My name is Mark Minkin, and my wife Leah has ataxia. I am so excited to be coming to Hendersonville, Tennessee, to be participating in the National Ataxia Foundation Country Skies Extreme Walk. You know, you ask, why am I going to put my body through a 26.2 mile walk in the end of the day? It's a simple story. Several years back, I met a very inspirational individual in Joel Sutherland, one of the directors of the National Ataxia Foundation. And he inspired me to do more. And so my new purpose in life is exactly that, to try and do more for the National Ataxia Foundation, bring awareness, raise funds, and I am hoping that this Country Skies Extreme Hike is our first annual, and that we will have many more years to come. So again, excited to be representing the state of Wisconsin, and looking forward to the walk. Take care. Bye.
Hello, my name is Charles Mitchell. I'm from Hendersonville, Tennessee. I have SGA2.
Hi, my name is Karen Zuckamel, and I'm from Denver, Colorado. But I like to spend most of my weekends if I can up here in Leadville, in the mountains, where we have a mountain home. To my left is Mount Elbert, and to my right is Mount Massive. They're two of the 5 tallest peaks in Colorado, and back in the day I actually climbed them both. But these days that's a little bit of a stretch for me. I will be taking part in the as a hiker in the Country Skies Extreme Hike, mainly because my family has spinocerebellar ataxia type 3. My father was the first one to get a diagnosis, and he worked really hard to find that. And since that time, we have tested a number of us, and I have it too. I'm hiking primarily because I still can. And as long as I can still walk, I'm going to do whatever I can to be as active as I can for as long as I can. And probably the most important reason is because I have 3 sons. And I want to make sure that I do everything that I can to make sure there's a cure so they don't have to deal with this. And we can put an end to it in our family. So that's it. Hope to see you in Tennessee. And thanks so much for your support.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Country Skies Extreme Hike. My name is Mike DeRosa, and I am from Whispering Pines, North Carolina. I was first having symptoms of ataxia in 2011, diagnosed in 2012, and just of cerebellar ataxia, and in 2015 was finally tested for everything to come up negative. And so for several years I had an unknown type until 2019, when it was determined that my ataxia was not hereditary but acquired. I've been doing the long walks for the National Ataxia Foundation for 4 years, helping spread awareness of this disease and raising funds to help find a cure. I hope you have an enjoyable day. We plan to make this an annual event. We've had so much support from the mayor, all the people that work for the mayor, and from the townspeople themselves. So thank you.